Hi, I'm Cranky and we're at the bottle shop in Rocklin today. Let's go in and take a look.
You're good to go. Have a great day.
So is it okay if I step back there?
Come
or
on.
is it...
Have a big step back.
Alrighty.
We got everything you're looking for.
Do you mind being on camera? Or...
Yeah.
And your name is?
My name's Eric.
Eric.
Yeah.
Cranky.
Nice to Cranky? Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, so, wow, you guys got a pretty good selection.
Yeah. Basically a full B-tack set up here. Got the full Weller Rainbow.
Where's that Weller Rainbow?
Right up here.
I need the selfie stick. Jeez Louise. 4 roses up there.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got back over here? Old Forester. Ooh.
Got some Blanton's Gold store picks over there as well. We got the twice barrel Jack Daniels, King of Kentucky sitting up there. Thank you. Absolutely, man. Have a great day.
Wow. Jeez. Nice. Too bad you guys are 50 miles away from me. Oh, you've got the allocated hideaway.
Yep. Got a couple double eagle very rares. I got the Well and Millennium back there. I got Michter's 10-year bourbon and rye. We've done a bunch of store picks. We've got T.H. Taylor single store pick. That's the one I have out front, but I do have the Añejo, the Still Strength, Reposado, a little bit of everything.
Nice. I kind of want to add a little something besides just bourbon. I don't know how well it's going to go.
Well, the interesting thing is that Fortaleza is kind of becoming the, it's got the same allocation kind of a hype as as most of the bourbons do. So, you get the cat or the still strength ones of those Reposado. I mean, those are almost as hard to find as some of the other allocated bourbons.
What does that run a bottle?
The Blanco there we're selling for $129.
$129.
It's about what most people are selling the Bland's for these days.
Oh, my budget cannot handle any bottles like that.
You know,
Because I live in the hood.
it's gonna crack someday, but
You think?
yeah, hopefully. You know, it's a supply and demand thing. You know, the bourbon and the tequila are both incredibly hot right now, so it's when everybody's looking for it. I can only imagine what's going to happen with the having Buffalo Trace was all flooded.
Oh, you need to get up there?
Yeah. Probably going to affect the whole bourbon allocation season.
Well, now you can get Buffalo Trace just about anywhere, right? Tequila's up there. There we go.
All right, so we got the leap year rare character here. Single barrel. A little sample of this guy. Been selling real hot for us. A little sample here.
Let's put this right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Take a little one with you, my friend. I really like this one. It's got kind of a like a toasted marshmallow, burnt brown sugar kind of finish to it. Really nice oaky vanilla kind of character right up front, mid palate.
Yeah, the nose on this is really good.
Oh, it's great.
Really
Yeah,
nice.
rare character's been making some real good stuff. This is 8 year, 5 month, 114 proof. Cast strength. It'll hit
Proof
you.
is coming through.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dang.
Here, 1 second. Howdy.
Let's get a look at that bottle. Ooh, very good though.
So, this is one of our barrel selects from Oak and Eden. This is a wheated, and then it's finished with a toasted French oak stave inside the bottle. There you can see. So it kind of adds that like I guess kind of like a toasted, almost like a marshmallow kind of characteristic. A little bit of a heavier oak finish to it. On the nose, you get a little bit of like a burnt brown sugar kind of a thing. I think you get a little bit extra vanilla that you would get from like that toasted
Really
kind of,
vanilla-y.
yeah, very
Yeah,
vanilla-y.
yeah.
And that's I think from that charred oak stave in there. French oak I think gives a little bit more vanilla character than.
I mean, I just got the alcohol, whiff,
Sure.
but
A little bit of the burn.
But but right off it's.
And I don't think
like
this.
candy.
Yeah, I don't think this one's got a crazy high proof either. Yeah, this one's 57%. So that just what is that 100? Yeah, about that.
57, 114.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, 114. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, lots of like marshmallow, kind of vanilla on the nose.
Oh, this smells terrific.
And it's almost got a little bit of like a smokiness from that char, and that's because it's it's been resting in here. It's bottle finished, so obviously it's aged in the barrels, and then they're adding this inside of the bottle, which gives it that extra, I guess, a little bit of that kind of smoky,
I'm getting the
woodiness at the end. But like you said, it's very candy forward. Get a little bit of that marshmallow. Toasted marshmallow is my biggest thing I get on it.
All right. Well, thank you, Eric.
Oh, absolutely, my friend. Appreciate you coming in.
It's good to be able to taste one before you buy it.
100%. Yeah.
And so many stores.
There's so much going on in the bourbon world nowadays, and I think everybody's still. I mean, as long as it's been going on, there's still this very, very new renaissance going into it. And I think a lot of people are still learning what they like. And then there's the people that are liking things just because everybody else wants them to like them. Everybody just wants all the MGP, the Buffalo Trace stuff, but kind of diversifying yourself and figuring out what you like is real important, because it might not be what everybody else likes. I was real huge in the beer industry, and I can't tell you the amount of times during the peak of the craft beer boom where I would do beer trading, which is like similar to like what people are getting into with bourbon. I would trade 3-4 cans of something to get 1 can of a brewery out of like other half from Brooklyn.
Really?
And you get it, and it's all this hype, and people are waiting 2-3 days, like not 2-3 days, but maybe like 18 hours in line to get an allocation of a beer. And then how many of those people, like, is it really that good, or are you just liking it because it's what everybody else says you should like?
Yeah, and the other thing is when you have somebody that recommends something,
right,
and you spend $50, let's just say, on it, and you get it home, and it's not for your palate at all. Or maybe you're like me,
and you have to pretend you like it.
Your palate isn't developed enough to appreciate it, and then you're sitting back just going,
did I need to spend all that money?
$50.
Yeah. Do I just chug this or what?
Yeah.
There's I find there's a lot of like budget-friendly bottles that are just as good, if not better, than some of the stuff that people spend a lot of money on. Like Benchmark, like this is like a $20 bottle.
Yeah.
This Foolproof Benchmark, like if I blind tasted you on this, like you would get the same, if not more, like vanilla, fresh oak, like burnt sugar kind of a character off of this.
Really?
Than you would get with some of these other bottles that people are charging $155 for. Just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's good.
Right, and I've noticed on some of just with my limited experience, like some of the $20 and unders, they're a little watery.
Sure, and that's a big thing too. It's like the mouthfeel is a very, very important thing for me.
The mouthfeel is different.
I like more of like a mouth coating. Whenever you're tasting something, you want to coat your whole tongue, because obviously everybody knows there's the different taste receptors in different areas. Some people, when they go to taste anything, whether it's bourbon or beer or whatever, and they just kind of take a little sip and it just hits the front of your tongue. You're getting 10% of what the entire flavor profile of whatever it is you're drinking. So it's again, going back to, it's important to know not only just like what you like, but also understand like how to taste things. I mean, like just us talking about the flavor profiles on this and the rare character and Benchmark, like understanding what you're looking for is almost as important as actually tasting it. When I do tasting notes for beer, it's, instead of saying something is sweet, be more specific. Say it tastes like peach gummy rings, or it tastes like fresh cut cantaloupe, because your brain starts thinking about the flavor profile of that, and it 90% of the time you can almost create that flavor. When your brain is thinking about or expecting that flavor, I guess.
Okay, so that's our visit to the Rocklin Bottle Shop with Eric. Very, very cool shop. Good people working there. I highly recommend it. Until next time, later.